Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Um, this morning I am trying to sort out my aloe veras. They're growing, they're growing, they're growing. Look at that. Look at this. I love plants. I'm not very green fingered, so I get things that are basically I just have to water it. Can you see? Got that one. That was one of my ones I've had been growing for 2 years, and look how big it's got. It's outgrowing my window literally. I've got the older ones here. This one is like about 8 years, 10 years old, and it keeps on making little babies, as you can see here. It's got another baby on that side over here, which is beautiful. I've got to get rid of these, so I'm repotting them. So if anybody wants one, give me a shout. Give me a shout for aloe vera plants. Good for your hair. You put some of this on your skin. I wouldn't advise to eat it because back home in the Caribbean island of Dominica, we eat this, but I wouldn't advise this because I'm not sure in London if these ones are edible. This one came from Dominica, this one. It started off in Dominica and it came here and I have that, I break off a stem like this and then you can blend it and make juices, but I'm not sure if this one is like the ones you buy will be edible in this country. So I wouldn't want anyone to get, sick from anything. So I use this, take a leaf off, you split this leaf and you take the inside jelly. It's got a lovely jelly inside and you can use that to do your skin. You could put it in your hair, and I've got beautiful skin, by the way. Check. I have like really good skin and I don't wear makeup, so aloe vera and Vaseline. Okay. Coming from Dominican culture, I think that kind of helps. Yes, I'm born in Great Britain, but I'm British, Dominican, Muslim. So I was a Catholic, but I chose my Muslim faith. But anyway, that's got nothing to do with my plants. But here, God helps you grow these. Look, this is another one. This one has been growing for about a little bit longer than the one that I just told you is like about 2 years old, which is that one. That one over there, let's just spread out. They're the same family. This one over here has had this baby, and this is the baby it's grown in the last year and a half. So it kind of sprouted up last summer and it's really outgrown its pot. I need to repot it. I have a whole nursery up here, and this is the mother of them. She is massive. She is like 1, 2, 3. I'd say she's about, it doesn't look it, but she's about, I don't know, she's about 15 inches or something like that tall or more. She's the mother of the plants, and yeah, I like all sorts of plants. I can't remember the name of this one, but I love it. Look, the aloe vera keeps on giving me babies, so I've got babies down there. You can see I've got a baby. Where else have I got a baby? I've got a little baby down there in a little pot, and I just use yogurt pots. If you haven't got a pot, use a lid for be resourceful. Use a lid from the yogurt pots, a lid from takeaway containers as saucers. This pot, I love these kind of pots. I love pots of colour. I've got green ones. I've got this one. This one is one of my longest standing pots. This has been here since I've been about 18 years old. These pots you can get in Marks and Spencer's. When you buy a flower, you get these pots. Save them. Put your normal little plastic pots inside these lovely pots because then they're beautiful. Look, I've got one turned upside down here. Useful. Keep them. But this one, I can't remember what it's called. It's not actually aloe vera, but it's really growing, and it's just giving me babies. So I've got one baby which is growing massive. I had to put it outside, and now I've got a tiny one which I'm going to repot. Just show you quickly what I do. So I'm quickly just putting it in this pot. Basically just ripped off a baby. The baby had old leaves and stuff. Well, not old leaves, it's like stems, I guess you call them. There. So I've taken those off. This is what I'm left with. Can you see that? That beautiful thing. Today is the 5th of May, Friday the 5th of May, 2023. I'm going to show you this in a year's time. I'm going to show you how much it has grown. Watch this. I'm going to just simply do this. I'm not green fingered, remember. I swear I'm done. I'm not so green fingered. Just make a little hole. Get some soil, preferably. There's nice ones you can get in B&Q. It's a purple bag. There's house potting soil. If you get any other soil, you get lots of critters. I'm frightened of things like centipedes and stuff. So you're going to put it in there. You're going to put your little soil around it. Yeah, here we go. I think I've done it. Got to make sure it's firm in there. Sorry, trying to control the camera and do it at the same time, it ain't easy. A little bit more, just give it a little bit more of a push. Right, so that's it, kind of like in its hole. I'm going to bury it a bit more. It's just hard to do it with the camera, so I'd say bury it a tiny bit more to make sure the roots are well buried in the ground. Yep, and then we're going to get a little bit of food, which is plant food water that I mixed up. So I just simply get plant food and you mix it up in the bottle. I've just used an old Evian bottle. Got water and some plant food, which is really good when you're potting plants or even watering them, so they're getting some substance. And you just give it a little bit of water, and that's just what I'm going to do. And then that's it. I'm repotted a nice little, well, this is how I repot my aloe vera too. Just get a bigger pot. Wherever your plant's gone to, get a pot that's maybe, if it's a tiny one like this, you can see this is a, 4 centimeter wide pot. It looks big because I'm holding it looks bigger because I'm holding the camera in there. This is like a 4 centimeter pot. It's really kind of tiny pot. So I just have some tiny pots here. I've just stuck it in this one, just a normal little plastic pot. But I'll put it inside of one of those nice ceramic things as it grows. These ones, it's really pretty, or one of those. Yep, and then I can put it on my window. Window is best to me to make your aloe veras and your I forgot what they're even called, but to make your aloe veras and these type of succulent plants and stuff, I keep mine inside because when I put them outside, centipedes and stuff are attracted to them, and it's kind of a pain. And then when you bring them in, the centipedes and stuff come in, and I hate them. So, and the flies get in the soil and lay eggs, and then you bring them in and you get lots of flies. This is my plants, and like I said, give me a holler. Use it, you know, for different things. This one is just for like beauty. It's lovely green ones. There's these big leaf plants. Can't remember their name, but I will show you them. I also grow them. So this is my baby aloes, my big aloes, my nursery of aloes, and I love them. Aloe Vera for life. I love you. From Dominica, nature island of the Caribbean, not Dominican Republic. This is Soca Sam, and I am in Hackney. Just gonna take that dead bit off this plant over here. It's boring to do, so really what I usually do is get the scissors tool, or you just put it off, and basically we're taking this dead bit off. We're taking it off. This allows the plant to grow and, you know, just do its stuff. So we take the old dead leaves off to make way for new lives and new life. And it's, see, there we go, it's cleaner. You can see my baby better there. Hey, love them. Bye bye. Have a good day. Soca Sam in Hackney. Peace out. Haha.